The Shell Cove Marina is a sparkling new showpiece for this Shellharbour region. They've considered every aspect of what it takes to create a world-class facility for boaters, locals and visitors alike.
We've got 270 safe berths in the harbour. You come over an entrance at the mouth of the harbour, not a bar, which is super important when you're going in and out in rougher weather. Yeah, it's safe. Yeah, we're right on the edge of the ocean, so you're here in minutes and tied up, and we've got our staff here to come down and service you and to help you through the marina. Berths from 12 metres up to 30 metres, so there's something for everybody.
You got a dry stacker coming?
Yes, it'll be finished in 2025, that's what we're aiming for.
Yep.
And that'll also bring in a large travel lift and a full boat yard for maintenance.
Now, one of my friends comes down from Sydney or Canberra, Jarvis, and you know, they realise the weather's good and they want to go out fishing. You could do stuff like fuel them up. And
they will take the boat down and fuel it up, put ice on it, whatever provisioning they need, we can facilitate it so they can get on their boat and go and enjoy it.
And what about your transient boats, Jarvis?
Look, Rob, we have a high turnover of casual boats here, people coming through to see the facility, going north in the winter, chasing the warmer weather, and then coming back south in the summer, cruising boats. They'll stay with us for 3 months, home port, and then they'll head out and enjoy what the East Coast has to offer.
And what a great place to come back to after a great day's fishing. You get some nice fish there.
It's unreal. You've got the tavern behind us and Georgia Rose, which is another great restaurant and cafe. You know, there's something to do with the other many restaurants that are around, and we're so close to the village here at Shellharbour as well. It's only a walk away.
This is not just a great place to visit, it's a great place to live.
You've got low maintenance apartment living, you can lock it up and go away, but why would you want to go away from here? You've got everything right here in terms of, you know, bars, the tavern, restaurants, all that sort of thing right at your doorstep. It really is absolute coastal lifestyle living at its best. Shellharbour is the character-filled old town, you know, that's, it was once a sleepy little fishing village, really, and now it's becoming more and more popular. Like, you've got, you know, a combination of the old and the new, and so it's just got real great character and a great feel to it, certainly becoming more popular, and people have relocated from Sydney, you know, Canberra, the Southern Highlands, to get towards the beach, and, you know, beautiful beaches we have.
Find out more about living in Shellharbour or Shell Cove online at raywhite.shellharbourcity.com.au. Now, the weather forecast is good, the seas have waned, and I'm heading offshore to chase the yearly run of southern bluefin tuna.
Well, the lines are going in. We're fishing with Jay McElwain from the Shellharbour Game Fishing Club, so we're in great hands. He knows how to catch tuna. He's in contact with all the other boats. And importantly, you really should join the Game Fishing Club if you're coming out. Not only helps you catch fish, it helps you check the weather, you know where the other boats are, so that's the hot tip for you. Definitely join your local Game Fishing Club, and it's going to just really accelerate your learning. This is what it's all about. Hours of nothing, and then bang, it's just bedlam. It's like the last day of school. There's tuna on this road, wheels hooked up big time. It's pretty exciting. Good trick just to keep them around the boat. Few quick fillies. We can get them up around the boat, just in case this one gets off, we've got another chance. We've got at least a couple 100 metres of line out here, a 37 kilo line test. Will's doing a great job. Dad's doing a great job of driving the boat. All the boys work together here really well. This is his first time in Woodford. How do you feel, mate? That's if we get it. Yeah. He's doing well. Only thing we can't do is give this fish slack. Look at the fatness of this fish. They've got themselves sitting on the coast here, loaded with bait. This is in prime condition. I can't tell you how many hundreds of thousands of yen this is worth overseas, mate. It's just a beautiful fish. Will, I don't think you're going to pick this in a hurry, are you, mate? Southern bluefin tuna. How good when they come past for those few weeks a year. That is brilliant.
The fish all around us, so the second hookup didn't take long.
Yeah, every time you hook a tuna, it's like going to the grand final. That's when you get the sport. The ball is so off. You try to stay calm, but no one does. This is all down. I'm just going to spin another rod or two. This is just all. Oh, river. A beautiful albacore. also known as the chicken sea. Look at those wings. They surf the yes, they surf the current with that. This is a white beach tuna, so I'm really happy with that. We've got a bit of variety, and good to see you got the jacket on. It's better here, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, jacket on, mate. You never know, you can get pulled over one of these rods.
And you're strapped in as well, right?
Ready to go.
Yes, that's fantastic, Liz. Congratulations, mate.
Thanks, mate. No worries. Let's get another one.
We check the forecast before we come out, but it always pays to recheck it while you're out here because it can change. It was forecast to get better, and it has, but it can go the other way. I love the Bureau of Meteorology site. Most apps use that site to get their information, but make sure you check the weather while you're out on the water. Very important. You must look at the believe what I've got on here. It's the middle of winter. Down on the New South Wales south coast, we're taking southern bluefin tuna and a mahi-mahi, and a good one at that. Tim's got the trace. Let's have a look at this puppy. Ah, look at that! A mahi-mahi in the middle of winter. One of the best table fish in the sea. Oh, Tim, that was Shellharbour, mate. Oh, what a great Oh, your son got his first tuna. Look at one of these beautiful mahi-mahi. What a day on the water.
What a way to end my visit to the beautiful Shellharbour region. The fishing as usual was awesome, but there's so much more to this place that will tickle your senses. And it's just an hour's drive south of Sydney. Or if you're lucky enough, take your boat, grab a berth at the Shell Cove Marina.